Perfect. So welcome to the Meet the Candidates Forum for 2023 Board of Directors for Electric Vehicle Association. So I'm Elaine Borseth. I'm the current president of the EVA, and I'm really excited. We have just 7 wonderful candidates to introduce you to tonight. And we're also going to go over, before we kick into that, we're going to talk about our membership drive, and then we will meet our candidates. So our current board of directors has been amazing. It's just been such a great year for Electric Vehicle Association. I think, you know, this is such an exciting time for EVs in general. And for the Electric Vehicle Association, we've just really done some amazing things this year. And it's been a team effort. So as I mentioned, I'm Elaine Borseth, I'm the president. Terry Kirsch is our vice president. Terry, do you want to say hello?
Sure. Some of you I know and some of you I don't, but I'm working behind the scenes. So I'll talk a little bit further when it's my turn. But thanks. Nice to meet everyone.
Thank you. And Jonathan Macias is our secretary.
Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm the EVA secretary, and I get by with a little help from my friends.
Thanks. Our treasurer, Michael Peters, is actually in Spain, so I don't think he's with us tonight. And our other board members, our past president is April Bolduc. Rebecca Fisher heads up our social media team, and Guy Hall is dropping off the board at the end of the year, and he heads up our policy team, our policy committee. Julie Sparacio is our communications committee lead. Angie Rodriguez is with our membership committee, and we have Shelley Francis, who's also dropping off the board at the end of the year, and Mir Mustafa. So as I mentioned, 2022 has been a great year. We've grown, we've got more members, more chapters. We've gone from having 3 business members to having, I believe, 20 business members now, which is great. We've done more outreach than ever. We are one of the 4 organizers of National Drive Electric Week and Drive Electric Earth Day. And that National Drive Electric Week was bigger and better than ever. So that's been awesome. Fully Charged Live, which was held in San Diego, was just an amazing event and was a huge hit. And it was really a productive event for Electric Vehicle Association. So we kicked off a couple of members only events during that event, and that was awesome. People really enjoyed it. And then one of the big things for this year is that we were able to land a large Electrify America sponsorship, which is specifically for EV education, which is exactly what we do. We educate and advocate for EVs. So this sponsorship is just, it's really a first for the EVA, and it really allows us to push a lot of funding out into our chapters where they can do more and better public outreach. So we're really excited about that. And we've added some new benefits. These are some pictures from Fully Charged Live, and it just kind of illustrates, like, we have such a great team in place. The backdrop that you see in the top picture is just a large backdrop that we did for the event, and we'll use it for other things. It's actually the picture on our website also. And one of our award winners from last year and the year before, I believe, Arthur Dreesen from Voyage Without Carbon, has allowed us to use many of his photos, which are just amazing. And so we used his photos for the backdrop. We use them for pull-up banners to encourage people to join and for people to sign up for our email list, et cetera. And it really, really worked well. So some of the benefits that we have, all of our members are entitled to be members of the Clean Energy Credit Union. We also have free battery health reports from Recurrent Auto. They partner with the National Science Foundation, I believe it is. And we are adding Blue Dot. Blue Dot is a business member, and they are adding a charging discount for our members. And then NeoCharge recently just joined as a business member, and they are giving our members $125 off of their smart splitter. So we're excited about that. And as I mentioned, we're offering some member only events at Fully Charged Live. We had a members only inside look at Aptera, where the CEOs of Aptera met with our members and talked to us, and it was really a fun evening. And then we had a hybrid electric catamaran cruise that we actually had 10 different cruises with 10 slots on each cruise set up for members only. And that was really, really a fun event too. So there is strength in numbers. You know, don't forget, reach out, invite your friends, invite your family, invite, you know, neighbors, coworkers, et cetera. Ask them to get involved with the Electric Vehicle Association. There really is strength in numbers. And when we are looking at talking about policy, you know, a lot of times they ask, you know, what are your numbers? What's your reach? When we're talking to sponsors, same thing. So it's very important. And we have currently just over 100 chapters. Our chapters are the heartbeat of the Electric Vehicle Association. And one of the things that our dues do is that we're able to offer our chapters liability insurance for all of their meetings and events. We have an email list of 25,000 that those chapters can utilize and reach out to the people that we have in our database in their area. We have business level Zoom accounts. We have funding for events now, thanks to the Electrify America sponsorship. We have funding for our chapters. They can you can see a few of the things in the picture here. It's amazing. We have the branded table skirts, which are awesome. They're fitted, they're stretchy. So if you're doing an outside event like many of us do, it's not flying all over the place and it looks very professional. We have new handouts that are professionally done that have almost 30 of the most popular EVs, along with the price, the range, all of the different information about the different vehicles. And then it has a little bit of information about charging and about the tax credits and utility credits and all of that stuff. So we're really trying to do as much as we can for our chapters. And then also for our chapters, we have website help, tech help. We now have branded EVA polo shirts. We have banners, flags, printed material, event equipment. These pull-up banners were awesome at Fully Charged Live. Again, our whole team, Aaron Choate, Julie Sparacio, Terry Kirsch, Jonathan Macias, Russell Corbin, we all worked really hard at making something that would really make a difference. And these really did. With the QR code on the banner, people could go to this banner and just sign up for membership using the QR code. So it made it really simple. Another one of our pull-up banners, you can see it behind my car there in the background. That one said sign up and stay informed. And that one had a QR code taking people to sign up for our email list. So same thing, it made it really, really simple. And so we have those now in a flyer format that chapters can use as a tabletop display. And it's really been working well. We were able to sign up over 300 people to our email list at Fully Charged Live. We signed up over 30 people for paid memberships, and we signed up 3 new businesses for our $1,000 business memberships. And as I mentioned, we're getting near the end here before we turn you over to the candidates, but we are in the middle of a membership drive. We've actually extended it through the end of the month to help our chapters earn more. Chapters can earn all different types of everything from swag to the branded table skirts. This is an example of a branded pop-up that I think really turned out really, really well. And so Aptera also gave us 2 Aptera reservations per chapter that those chapters can use as a giveaway and kind of entice people to sign up. All of the members of a chapter will go into a drawing at the end of November and be eligible to win one of those Aptera reservations, which each reservation is worth about $100. And as I mentioned, the chapters can earn, the more members they add to their chapter during the membership drive, the more they'll earn as far as equipment and swag and all kinds of good stuff that they can use for their events. So again, don't forget, reach out, do your part, and make sure everybody you talk to becomes a member of EVA. So on that note too, our annual meeting is coming up, and we've had it just online for the past couple of years due to COVID. However, we are hoping to have it in person again this next year. So January 28th, which is the last Saturday of January. It's not been completely set in stone yet, but we believe we're going to have it at Aptera's new 80,000 square foot facility, which is in North San Diego County. So kind of put that on your calendar. And also we are looking for award nominations. That request just went out. Our blog email just went out today. Think about anybody you know who needs to be recognized. You know, so many of us do this work on a volunteer basis. And so it's nice to be able to recognize people. We have categories for all different things: students, teachers, businesses, local and regional. Kate's company, Livingston Energy, won one of our business awards last year, and Lifetime Achievement, EVA Advocate of the Year, and also Chapter of the Year. So think about all of those things and submit your nominations to membership@myeva.org. And then these are just some pictures from some of the things from Fully Charged Live. So that was the hybrid electric catamaran that we were able to take cruises on. And then we did an Aptera event over across the street from the convention center, where I think I mentioned we got to speak one-on-one with the CEOs of Aptera. So that was really cool.